What's up, Darksiders? Running a little late tonight. Been a little crazy today. How's everybody doing? I'm running wide open, man, the last couple days. Crazy wide open. How's everybody out there doing? All right? I've been running everything by myself, man. The business, the dogs. I've been going crazy. I'm getting busy on the plumbing side, so it's been. What's up? Potential Badger Kennel in the house. What's up, man? I've been running wide open, boy. I'm feeling it too. I got to rest up because Tuesday I got a big job to do on Tuesday. Tuesday I got to do a drain field. Basically, it's a 2 or 3 man job. I got to do it by myself. So it's really gonna be fun. But all the pups are got their fades done. All the ears are good, looking good. Yep, ears are done. Everything's going good with that. Except they're howling like crazy. They don't like being in them cages separated, but tough shit. They gotta deal with it. I got the exercise pen. I let them out, but I ain't letting them outside with the flies and shit right now outside. They ain't going outside. Not gonna happen. Um, yeah, he did a real good job on ears. They should heal up real quick, and then everybody can get their pup. Probably might not get that many people in here tonight because I didn't post it earlier. Everybody knows it's Friday at 7 o'clock. Just I was running a little late, a few minutes late, like 5 minutes. But your black female, man, she's eating like crazy, bro. She blew up, man. She got strong. But I got 4 watching now. Who else is out there? Who's watching? Where are you from? What's going on? So anyway, that new kennel I got, the new cage is working out a lot better. Makes it nice and neat and organized. And so I'm gonna buy one more. So I'm gonna have like a wall unit in there, and I'll have individual spots for each puppy. So I have like 12 cages. They all have feeder bowls, and you can open it without having to open the whole door, so you got to worry about the puppy falling out. So it works out pretty good. Um, I'm getting ready to put a desk in there, and then I'm going to move all this computer stuff. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, the cages are cool. I painted that room like twice already, put 2 coats of paint on it. I got to finish the trim work in there. Then I'm going to buy a new computer desk. So as you can see the paint on this house was a shambles when I moved in here. So I painted it agreeable gray in that room. I'm going to do the trim. There's already a TV in there. I'm going to put a desk in there, and then I'll have the computer set up and everything, and the printer and all that shit in there. It's a puppy whelping room, but it's also like dark side office kind of thing. It's only a 2 bedroom house, so it's not like I got a ton. I'm going to be moving probably in the next 12 months. If I find a house, I'm going to buy it. That's when things will come together more. I'm looking for a rancher on like 2 or 3 acres, And then I'm going to put a building, 2 aluminum buildings, one in each corner of the property. One's going to be for plumbing and building guitars. The other one's going to be for just the dogs. So all the dogs will be in AC and heat. Like, I mean, they're in AC and heat now, but will you stop growling? Damn dog got food aggression problems. This little pocket, she crazy, man. Ain't nobody even trying to get her food. She's growling like crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna pour like 2 slabs. Then I'm gonna put 2 metal buildings up, and then when I do that, that's when it'll really come together. I'll have a drainage system in the middle of the building, and I'll have the concrete pitched towards it, and I'll be able to squeegee the floors. I mean, it'll be pimped out. It'll work out good. I'll do all the drains and stuff myself. So that's the dream. If anybody's got any questions on anything, you can ask me. If I know, I'll tell you. If I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know, or I'll find the answer for you. I know, Anthony. I know your female should be pregnant, so hopefully things will go good with your dog. I can tell you right now. I can tell you Sandy's pregnant, man. She already looks bigger, and she's only like 20, not even 20 days in. But you can tell the difference. You can see there's a difference in the dog. It's like night and day. So, I mean, she's not, her belly's not blown up, but I mean, you can tell. When you know your dog, you can tell to a certain degree. You can see subtle changes in their body, their actions, how they eat, all that stuff. And then I just had another progesterone test done on Blue today, and I'll find that out tomorrow morning. And then I'm hoping she's like 10 or above. If that's the case, I'm probably going to go get her done on Wednesday, get the TCI done on Wednesday, because by then, if I count the days, she'll be in the 20s by Wednesday, and that's where I want her for that. So these puppies out here howling like crazy. Ever since they come out of anesthesia, man, they're crazy. Some of them are barking, some of them are whining or howling. Been howling for like an hour. But those cages are nice, man. They're not that hard to put together either. I tell you, it's a well-built cage. Very well-built cage. Yeah, she's not going to eat a lot now, man, because she's pregnant. And she's probably not feeling, it's just like she's getting morning sickness, you know what I mean? So she's not eating. If she's like this lilac pocket, she's changed her food. She doesn't eat that much compared to what she ate before. So that just means she's knocked up, But she'll eat, and watch once she starts getting bigger, and once she has the puppy, she'll eat like crazy. So I weighed Blue at the vet. Blue weighed 103 pounds at the vet, so she's a big female, pretty big. I mean, she looks heavier. She looks bigger. She looks bigger than 103 pounds to me. But that's what the scale said. 103.2, I think it was. And I've treated all my dogs. I've really tightened the yard up, like far as like vaccinations and wormings and coccidia treatment. I got everybody tight right now, man. I got this thing locked down. Like, their stools are no eggs in the stool. I mean, everybody's good. I've been working hard to keep this place really clean. The yard looks like shit all the time because of dirt, but it's not dirty. Trust me. Because I blow it with the leaf blower every couple of days because I get a lot of leaves. Even though the leaves aren't falling, they still fall off this tree. I don't know what the hell, this tree's dying or some shit. I don't know. So I blow it with that. I blow it all in the corner, and then I shovel it all out on the other side of the fence because there's a bunch of, that's not my property, and it's like all woods and stuff over there. So and I just shovel it over there and get rid of it. I put those fly traps up on the corners of the kennels. Man, them fly traps work good. Them ones for Tractor Supply. I mean, them things are filled up like in 2 days. It's full. You got to change it. I mean, if flies go right to that stinks like shit, whatever the hell they put in there to attract the flies. But man, I tell you, it works. And I'll tell you right now, what other thing works is the Ultra Shield. It's called Ultra Shield Plus. It's a black bottle from Tractor Supply. That spray, man, you spray that around, the flies won't come nowhere near them dogs, or you. I mean, I spray the kennels down with them after I wash them. I spray the dogs down, and them flies are gone. At least for a little while, anyway. Yeah, every couple of days I spray the dogs. As soon as I see them flies, I hit it again. It's not cheap stuff though. It's like $24 a bottle. A gallon of it's like $75. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. I want to put the stone out here, but I got a level. You see, the problem is I got this side of the yard is real high. And it rolls down. When we get rain, I got an erosion problem. So I need to put probably 2 truckloads of fill dirt and get a bobcat in here, level the yard first, then put 4 inches of stone on here. Because the grass don't grow here. I've tried it. I put 50-pound bag grass seed out there. I tilled it up. It didn't do shit because I got shade trees. Okay. So I got shade. And then the dirt, the quality of dirt isn't that great. So it just doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. So, but like I said, this is my forever home, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I'm doing a 3-man job by myself on Tuesday. Putting in about 240 feet of drain field. Got to do it by myself. So that's going to be fun. 90-degree heat. So if I'm not around next week, I died. I'm dead. But I'm not sure if the lilac pocket I have here took. But we'll see. She looks like she's getting a little bigger, but I'm not sure yet. It's hard to tell. So what's going on with everybody else? Anybody else got anything going on? Anybody got any puppies coming? Females in heat? What's the word out there? And this ain't all about me. Tell me what's going on. I have Edith Jones. She usually watches. I don't know if she's watching now, but I haven't seen her chatting on here the last couple of times. First time she was on here. Okay. I guess she don't love me no more. Man, these puppies are howling like crazy, man. In the background. But I'm going to get one more of those cages, a 3-tier cage. And I'm going to put it on the opposite wall in that room. And then I'm going to get an add-on for the other cage I have. Kitty Ann, what's up, man? And I'm going to add one more on. So they're all going to be 3-tier. It's just the 2 of them have the dividers in them. And what's nice about those cages, those dividers slide right out. There's a latch. You just go like this, and you can make it into a big cage. And you can put a bigger dog in there. It's great. Them homey pet cages, man, they're nice. They got nice hammer finish on them. They're strong. They don't rust. And they're on wheels. You know what I do when I want to clean them? If they get nasty, I wheel them right out of the room. I wheel them right out on the front porch. I use this stuff called Lysol with hydrogen peroxide. It's like a foam. It smells good, and it cleans great. I spray it on there, let it sit on there, let it eat all the stuff up. And then I just hit it with the jet wash. Done. Let it dry, roll it back in the house. Easy. Very easy clean. And remember, I got rid of Gus. Gus is up in New Jersey. He's living the life. He's sleeping up on the couch now, and He's got the life up there, so he's doing good. I was going to do a raffle, guys, but that raffle shit doesn't seem to work, man. Because everybody, when you put up a raffle and I say, okay, $10 or $20 or whatever it is, everybody thinks I'm going to pay for the shipping and all that. I'm not paying for all that. I'm giving you a $2,000 dog for $20 and you can't pay the shipping. I'm like, man. On that note, sorry, but Kara is for sale. $1,000, full rights, no bullshit. Because we don't bullshit here. We just straight up boom. That's it. You know what I mean? I'm not like everybody else. I'm not trying to get $5,000 for every puppy and all that. Man, I ain't got time. Because you know what? Puppies are a crapshoot, man. You don't know. I mean, you know what you're getting bloodline wise, but you don't know if that puppy's going to turn out. You're going to pay $6,000 for a puppy, not even knowing what's going to happen with it. That don't make no damn sense. That happened back when I did the Rottweilers. You know what I'm going to do next week? I'm going to pull all my trophies down. I'm going to show you all the Rottweiler shit I got. So he showed me with all the European judges and me in the ring and all that shit. A little entertaining for you. But yeah, they you don't know what you're going to get. I think, as far as puppies go, unless if it's not a Merle, anything over 3,000 is too much in my eyes. Because you can't promise that dog's going to turn out. You can't. I mean, how the fuck are you going to do that? You don't know what's going to happen genetically to that dog. Even if you did embark, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean something doesn't mesh together. The dog gets cancer. The dog has a heart murmur or something. You got to take the dog back, or I mean, you never know what's going to happen with these dogs. Nobody knows. We can only just test and do the best we can, and that's it. So. But I mean, if it's a Merle, I'm not selling a Merle for less than $3,000. Especially with the crazy patterns I get from Kobe. I'm getting, like Merles, because you're buying the pattern. You're not just buying the dog, you're buying the pattern. So no pattern is the same. So if you want something wild and exotic, you got to pay for it. The black and white one. Sometimes I wish I didn't sell her. Because she's beautiful. But I don't want a kennel full of Merles either. The only Merle I got here is Kobe. That's it. Now I'm going to have one more Merle because I'm keeping Kimbo, unless somebody buys him. But the only reason I'm keeping Kimbo and keeping him because he's a Merle, not because he's a Merle, because I think he might be as good, if not better, than Kobe. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to hold on to him and see if he ends up being better looking than his father. I could either sell Kobe or keep Kobe. It depends on what I want to do. I don't know. I can't tell that far ahead. The Chocolate Tri female, she's not going nowhere. She looks good, man. She got a lot of bone, nice heavy muzzle, real bully look to her. She looks good. The only thing is she's a crybaby. She's a crybaby. So, but we'll see what happens with her. You get to see them every week. So like you'll see them grow, and they're gonna go through the ugly. So where's she at? Nate, you coming to see me? She's not up on the bed like she usually is. She just got done eating. You gotta go outside. You got to hold it for a minute. But I think Beretta here. She's probably pregnant, but I'll do a sonogram. What's up, Mr. Lopez? Better watch out for Mr. Lopez. Mr. Lopez getting his stuff together up there, man. Up there in New York, boy. He got one of them badass buildings like me. He's getting it in over there. He got some bad dogs too, boy. May's up there too. But he got some badass pockets and shit up there. He's going to be bringing the fire too. So all we can do, we all try to do good. You know what I mean? It's all we can do. Me, I'm not like a hater with a lot of these people. I don't sit there and hate on everybody else's kennel. If you're doing better than me, man, more power to you, brother. You know, I got a plumbing business. I can only do so much. You know what I mean? And that's what makes the money. You know, I mean, I'm gonna work Tuesday. I'm gonna make $8,000 in one day. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't. I ain't going away from that shit. You know what I mean? I gotta make my money. Yeah, XL pocket mixes. What do they mix with it? Fucking Schnauzer or something? What they Schnauzer, Specken Sie Deutsch fucking mix? Have a big ass bully head and have all that wiry coat all over him and shit, looking all stupid. Oh, you're killing me, Mr. Lopez. Killing me. And you know the funny thing is, I kept that dog away from all my males, didn't even let him breathe near her so she wouldn't get pregnant. And then you had that shit happen up there. I'm like, oh my God. You're mixing with $20 man blood? Just remember, I'm the $40 man. Don't mess with me. I'm the $40 man, boy. Oh, you can't make this shit up, boy. Can't make it up. No, but yeah. Eddie's kennel's looking good though, man. I saw it. He showed me some pictures. I was looking good. And then I talked to Boss Man this morning. Boss Man, he got a nice litter. He got some. His pups look good. You know, he's got some nice puppies up there. So I talked to Boss Man this morning, and his pups look good. He's got a couple black ones that are real nice, and he's got a chocolate, I think, and then I think he's got two they're not blue. I think they're lilacs. They're real light, so they're probably lilacs. But yeah, they look good. I mean, there was a point where my puppies, when I had these puppies, they were looking really good, and then they started not looking so good, you know. But then I started, got them on solid food. They just looked, scrawny, They went through like a little scrawny stage. But then I started getting the food to them and worming the shit out of them every 2 weeks, and they're diesel now. They're all raising hell in there. And I can tell you one thing: out of the females in that litter, um, I got the champagne. She's really nice. She's like the biggest one in the litter. Champagne was the biggest female. Then my try was the second biggest. Then Anthony's black is probably the third. And then that blue with a little bit of white on her nose, she's fourth. And then the solid blue headed female is last. She's the smallest one. She's not really small. She's a hair smaller than the one with the white on the nose. I mean, it's so subtle you can't really tell. Now, Matthew McGaha, he bought Oreo, and then he bought the black and white one, and he bought the buckskin or the cream, whatever you want to call it. Now that buckskin cream, that one there, that dog needs. You got to really watch that dog because that dog's going to need obedience because he's a hard dog. I mean, he's a hard dog. All the rest of them are more lovers. That dog there, he's just got a strong alpha temperament, man. You can tell. He's beating the shit out of all the other dogs. When I pick him up, he's confident, which is good. I like dogs like that. I don't like dogs, if the dog's like down in the corner going like this, I don't even look at it. I like hard dogs, you know. I mean, I'm used to, with the Rottweilers, I'm used to that shit. So, you know, hard dogs don't scare me. I mean, I've had hard dogs, which, tough, confident dog. I've had sharp dogs. Now, a sharp dog, you gotta know what you're doing. And I don't know if you know this, but I'm certified in New Jersey to run obedience classes, beginner and advanced. I took a test and all this crap. I mean, I don't do it anymore, but a sharp dog will bite you. I had one. I had a Rottweiler. I worked with the dog for almost a year, and I had to put the dog down. And the vet said I did the right thing. I mean, if I would pet the dog on the back, and he would stiffen up and go and growl at me. I mean, show teeth and everything. Wouldn't bite me. And I tell him nine. I tell him no. You know. And every time I say nine, which he's no in German, he would get more intense, you know. But I knew how to handle the dog. That's why I didn't get bit, man. But that dog would have killed somebody. Put it this way: the people I got him from, they made him that way because what they did, they were so scared of the dog. The dog would walk through the house with the leash on. They're afraid to take the fucking leash off the dog. I don't put up with that shit here. I put him on a leash. I put him on a prong collar. You don't listen to me. Boom. Next thing you know, I got eye contact looking up at me like this. You know why? Because I don't let him get away with that shit. How many dogs do you recommend starting a breeding program? Get yourself a killer female and start with that. That's what I recommend. You know, the bitch is the heart of the program. Spend the money on a killer female. You don't need a male right away. Trust me, I had too many males here. I gave two males away. I paid $3,500 for that dog. I gave him to my buddy. Okay, I gave Waka away. You know, too many males is not good. Because the reason I gave Waka away is because he was getting older, and Waka is Kobe's grandfather. So I've got his blood right there. So I didn't, you know, but I would say get a killer female, do your research, make sure it's what you want, whether it's a pocket or an XL, and then I would start with a female. You know, I mean, to get a good breeding program together, you don't need more than like. I mean, I'd start with like maybe two females. You don't need 5, 6 females to get started. Two females, you know, and then you can go out for your stud maybe on the first one, and then keep males back from that litter, whatever one you want to use, you know, for breeding down the road, you know, for other breedings. Or you can buy a male and a female, you know, and start that way if you want to. I mean, there's different ways of doing it. It's a matter of what you feel is going to work for you. Like when I started, let's see, who did I buy first? I bought Jasmine. Oh, excuse me. I bought Jasmine. Okay. And after I bought Jasmine, I bought Sandy. Then I bought Blue. Then I bought Kobe. So I bought 3 females before I even looked at a male. You know, and then I started with that. You know, and I've had dogs that I've bought from people, male and female, that I've had to send back. Like my Borbol, she had a prolapse that was so bad, I had to send her. I sent her back to the breeder. It's Terry Allen, Allen's Virginia Borbols. I had to send the dog back. She's telling me she's not going to give me my money back. I'm like, really? Okay, I'll put you on blast on the internet. It's fine. I don't care. I'm never going to talk to you again anyway, so I don't give a shit. You know, and I don't put people on blast unless they don't deserve it. But I'm telling you, you tell me you're not even going to give me half my money back? If you give me half my money back, I've been all right with it. I've been feeding the dog for 7 months. I paid you $2,500 for the dog, and you give me shit. You know, then she tells me, oh, my cars are old. I don't know if I can make it down there to get the dog. You're selling like 10, 12 litters a year at $3,000 a pop, 2,500 a pop, probably 6 to 8 puppies a pop, and you don't have no money? Are you serious? I mean, come on, man. Like, don't piss on me and tell me it's raining. You know? I mean, we all know, you know, in this game business, whatever you want to call it, we all know more than half of the people out here are full of shit. I mean, it's just what it is. There's some credible people. There's some great people out here, but there's both. You just gotta be careful. You know what I mean? But I would start, like I said, if I was going to start a kennel, I'd start with 2 females, probably. You know, or two females and a male. I wouldn't go any more than that, not to get started. Then I'll keep my own shit back. See, because I learned my lesson, and what I did, I bought too many dogs up front. I spent a lot of money, and I ended up giving, like I said, I gave some of the dogs away. I didn't need to do all that. So now I just slowed it down, and I made a video a couple days ago, 3, 4 days ago, saying, look, I'm going to make what I got out of what I got here, or I ain't doing shit. I'm not going outside. I'm going to, I'm going to work with what I got here. And then when my line gets too tight, then I'll go outside. But if, I'm not buying no more dogs for nobody. The only time I'm going to buy a dog is if it's a different breed. Because I got a buddy over in Romania that wants me to buy his pick male out of his litter, his Pressa. So I might get a Pressa, but I'm not sure. Because I'm not going to do the Boar Bowl, so I'm thinking maybe getting a Pressa and trying that. Because I like them too, but I don't know. We'll see. Right now, I'm just trying to concentrate on the bullies. I got that pretty much tightened up, and that's what I'm trying to concentrate on. Sadie, cut it out. See that dog behind me? Rescue dog. So people say, "Oh, all you do is breed to make money." Found a dog in a dumpster, right? Got skin problems. I put 4 grand in this dog. Still got skin problems. If I pick her up now, she looks like she's got like elephant skin. I took her to a dermatologist. I did everything I could for this dog. She laying there, she's itching, chewing her goddamn feet and all this shit. But see what I mean? I didn't have to do that. I could just let the damn dog die. But like I said, it's not about the money, man. I could have. I didn't have to give those dogs away. It's not about the money, man. If it was about the money, I would have done this a lot smarter if it was about the money. I did it the way I wanted to do it because I wasn't worried about the money. The money will come, and the money that comes is only to reinvest back into the program. So I'm telling you, the plumbing makes my money. Plumbing pays my bills. This shit here is just a hobby. You know what I'm saying? I might make a little cash, extra cash to me, buy myself something, or take the old lady on a cruise or some horse shit. But I'm not going to get rich doing this, and I'm not trying to. I'm trying to produce good dogs and build good relationships with good people and show my dogs. That's it. Oh, thanks, Lash. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, like you see, I sent Boss Man that dog. He had that dog in less than 4 days, man. I don't bullshit. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. Boom. Here you go. Dog's at your house. Wake up. I ain't got time for this shit. You know, not everybody's going to love you on here. We all know the internet world and all that. I mean, Christ, Boss Man gets his ass chewed out all the time by somebody always bitching about Boss Man. I'm friends with Boss Man. I don't give a shit if you like it or not. I'm friends with Boss Man. You don't like it? Tough shit. You know, I do what I want when I want. I'm 55 years old. I'm going to die in probably 20 years. I do what the fuck I want to do. That's it. Nobody's going to tell me otherwise. That's why I run my own business, because I'm a strong son of a bitch in the head. I don't want nobody telling me when I can take a piss, when I can go eat lunch. I do what I want to do when I want to do it. That's it. That's why I'm the way I am. That's why I run my own show. I worked for the man for 20 years, and I got tired of it. I couldn't deal with it no more. And that got me nowhere. You guys got to realize something. Don't give up on your dreams, man. You know, but just remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. You understand what I'm saying? But you got to dream big. You know, like there's days I probably people catch me on the day and they, oh man, he's crying or something. I'm just talking to you guys. I'm telling you, I'm keeping it real. I'm telling you how I feel. Every day I don't feel great. Every day I don't. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But that's real life. But I still get up every day and do what the fuck I got to do. That's the discipline. Get up every day and do it when you don't want to do it. When I don't fucking feel like cleaning kennels, I clean them. Okay. When I don't feel like going to work, I go to work anyway. I do what I have to do. I do what's required, not what I want to do. I do what's required. That's the discipline of life. You understand? You got to do what's required to get where you want to go. That's all it is. Just discipline, man. I get up 5 o'clock every morning. I get on the Bowflex, do like 10 sets of 3-3-3 or whatever the fuck I do. Lat pull downs and bullshit flies, trying to keep my fat ass in shape. which ain't working too good because I got a thyroid problem. So it don't matter what the fuck I eat, I'm still gonna be fat. But I can still knock a bitch out, and I can still get bench press 300 pounds, so I'm good. But you got to keep them dreams in your head and keep moving forward. You can't don't let anybody tell you you can't do something. I've had so many people say that's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. And every fucking thing they told me not going to work, I did it. Oh, you can't start a guitar company. Look on my on the thing, DTH Custom Guitars and Hydrographics. Oh, you can't you can't buy that truck when I bought the truck anyway. Don't tell me I can't do something because I'll just do it out of spite. I'm actually trying to go. I'm going to go try and buy a brand new work truck tomorrow because my trucks are getting old. I saw a badass Dodge service truck, 4-wheel drive, Hemi, all the diamond plate top on it. It was pretty badass. So I'm going to try and see if I can get a hold of that tomorrow. Damn, Bretta, what are you doing? You always looking for food, man. You little fat ass. I swear, this pocket, man, she's like 14 inches tall. She's about 6 feet wide. Can you get out of there? Oh, Lord. Now, she was up on the bed. She lay there and she looked right at you and just fall asleep. There she is. Here. What are you doing, knucklehead? But what y'all got going on? Anybody got anything going on? Tell me what's going on. Anybody got any litters coming up? Any of your dogs in heat? Also, I see a lot of people with this Victor dog food. Um, they're feeding that teal bag. Stop feeding the fucking teal bag. You don't need 31% protein on a dog. I mean, 28 at the 20. Really, I feed 26-18. That's what I feed. I feed it to the pups, and when I feed it to the pups, though, even though if they start knuckling over, I start getting tremors or any shit like that. What I do, I cut it back, and I'll give them. Say I give the pup a cup and a half, right? I'll cut that in half, and I'll feed them a half a can of green beans or something as a filler. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll just give them meat. But you can't because you want to knock it down to like 18% protein, 16% until that knuckling over until they get straight again. You know what I mean? These people, all this high protein, man. All you're doing is building dogs that are overweight. They're east-west. Their rear's 19 feet in the air. Like you want them to grow slow and steady. That's what if you notice. Sandy never really got big and goofy. She grew real slow and slow. But man, she's maturing and she's looking good, boy. I mean, I saw her free stacking in the yard. I was like, damn, she's really swole up, man. All my damn dogs in heat, even my male. Well, now you can have them XL pocket schnauzers you're making up there, whatever you're doing. Breeding German shepherds, the guinea pigs, or whatever the fuck you're doing up there. Just keep them separated, man. I won't let nobody near Blue. I got Vader on one end of the kennel, and then I got 2 kennel spaces, and then she's on the other end, and then that way she's away from. She's not even the same building as Kobe, because I don't want to try to do the nasty through the fence or none of that. Because if her numbers are right, when I get the numbers right tomorrow, if she's like a 10 or a 12, I'm booking it for Wednesday. I'm going up there Wednesday because by then she's going to be 23 or 24 or some shit like that, and I'm going to hit her with it. So I'm supposed to meet Danny up there in Virginia at the place, and I mean he's already got frozen straws up there, but changing the game up. What are you changing, man? What are you gonna do? You gonna start breeding Chihuahuas and XLs or something? What are you gonna do? New bully breed? have them where like their rears like fucking up like this and shit, and their feet are low rider. Call them low rider bullies. Front end's all low and shit. Little Rock's really looking good too, man. Little Rock really, he really bloomed. But I tell you, he would not eat, man. I don't think he ate for like 3 days, man. With these dogs in the heat, that boy would not eat until he was starving to death. He's lost a little bit of weight. He's a little sucked up in the croup area now. Before I had him bulked up pretty good, but yeah, he was low rider bullies to put hydraulics on him and shit. Hey, pato! You're killing me, Mr. Lopez. You're killing me. Yeah, I'm gonna get a better camera for this thing too. For when I do the Dark Side Fridays, get one of them GoPros or something. Just trying to link it up so I can do like I can move around shit. And then I'll show you the kennel room and all that, and show you what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm working on this stuff. I'm not. You'll have no competitors with the low riders. Yo, you know what you do? You get an XL rear end and put it with a micro front end. Have that shit like this. Oh, Gremlin low riders. Oh man, that's funny. Man, all you doing is looking for food over there. She said this dog's ate all that biscuits and treats and or dog food, and she's still looking for food. But everybody just work on your kennels, man. Just work on your kennels, and you know, yeah. Everybody says about the bully community and all this shit about you know, help everybody. I'm here to help everybody. I can't say the same for everybody else. I've had people that I've bought 2 or 3 dogs off of screw me over out of money or whatever. So I put a thing on my Facebook page the other day, on my personal Facebook page. I said my circle's so small it became a dot. And that's the truth, man. I don't fuck with a lot of people. I don't. Not until I know that you're sincere and you know. I can't stand that shit, man. You go out your way for somebody and then they don't give you the time of day or something. You know, I know somebody right now that if I didn't loan them the money, they wouldn't even have the litter that they had because I paid for the fucking surgery. Because the stud fee cost so much money, they didn't have the money for the goddamn surgery. I paid for it. Was supposed to get a female out of it. Never got a female out of it, and never got my money back. See, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. Be stand up. Don't be a scumbag. You know what I mean? And then Boston Bully Kennels, what's up, man? And then on top of it, they're preaching Jesus this and Jesus that, and they're the worst ones. They're the ones that always do you dirty. In my experience, in my past experiences, the ones that are praising the Lord and all that, they're the first ones to screw me over. It's like down here, down south, they got that saying where they say, bless your heart. That means basically tells you go fuck yourself. Basically what they're telling you. So my circle's small, real small. Gotta protect my peace. That's what you guys gotta do. Protect your peace, man. Don't let nobody get you all fucked up and rattled. Just stay your course, do your shit. You know what I mean? I don't let nobody fuck with me. I don't let nobody rattle me. I don't worry about it. You know what I mean? If something's meant to happen, it's going to happen. If it ain't meant to happen, it ain't going to happen. I don't know everything about. I've been doing dogs for over 30 years, but I still don't know everything. Nobody knows everything. I mean, but I know a lot. I've got a lot of knowledge, obedience wise, breeding wise, diet wise, blah 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 blah. But there's other people that know more about genetics and stuff than I do. But I've been studying my genetics, my codes and stuff. I've been studying that shit, and I'm getting better and better at it. And you'll see it as the dogs come, because as each the litter's going to get better because I'm studying the code. I'm matching my dogs up. You know what I mean? You know, you never stop learning. You never stop learning. You know, anybody who says they know everything, right there, they're full of shit. Right there, you know everything. If you knew everything, you'd be a fucking millionaire. You'd be living on an island sipping margaritas or some shit. You wouldn't be doing, working for the man. You know, and Christ, I got my own business. I ain't rich. You know what I mean? I'm comfortable. I'm just not rich. But I'm cool with it. Long as I can pay my bills, take care of my dogs, and have a little bit extra left over, I'm good. Because I tell you right now, in this world, you buy all this material shit, and guess what? You're gonna die, and you're gonna lose it all anyway. So it don't matter if you got a fucking Dodge fucking TRX truck or a Raptor or a Vet or whatever, because you're gonna lose it anyway. Because you're gonna croak and you're not gonna have it anymore anyway. You know, got to take care of your family. If you like people that do the dogs, like I got a passion for the dogs. That's why I do it. You know what I'm saying? I like building a correct bully and then having it shown in the ring. Whether I show it or somebody buys it off me and they show it, that's the juice. That's what makes you. It's the same thing when I build guitars. When I build guitars, the juice is watching the guy play it on stage. You know what I'm saying? I got one of my guitars in a fucking music video. I mean, when I seen that, I was like, "Holy shit, that's cool, man!" You know, it's it's all your hard work paying off. You're getting to see what you produced, and everybody else is seeing it. You know, it's not just about money. It's not just about There's got to be something that drives you to do things that you do. Whether you knit or you detail cars or if you ride motorcycle, there's got to be a passion for it. If you don't have a passion for anything, you're dead. You know what I'm saying? You're dead. You don't have a passion for anything, you're dead. So everybody has their thing they like to do. You know, there's a lot of things I like to do that I really don't do that much anymore. A lot of you don't know. I'm a killer hunter. I've killed a lot of big bucks in my life. I'm a bow hunter. My passion is shooting deer with a bow and arrow, not the gun. And I'm not talking about a crossbow. I'm talking about a bow. I'm nasty too. I've been shooting bow and arrow since I was 5 years old. I like to fish. I just bought a 23-foot boat off of the guy that I gave Gus to, Danny, one of my best friends up in New Jersey. Okay, and I bought a 23-foot Grady White that his brother used to own. His brother got killed in a motorcycle accident 2 years ago, and I was friends with him for a long time too. We grew up together, and I kept the boat, and I got the card from his funeral, and I'm gonna like lacquer it or whatever. I'm gonna put on a plaque and like put it on the console of the boat. I like to fish, so catch stripers and shit like that. And these puppies are howling like crazy, boy. So has anybody got any questions about anything? Anybody got anything going on they want to let everybody else know? You got any dogs bred or anything like that? See, I don't care. I don't care if you talk about your litter on my channel because I don't give a shit. I'm going to sell my dogs. Whether you got 10 litters, it don't matter. My dogs are going to sell one way or the other. It might take me 6 months, but I'll sell them all. And I got the facility to keep them all. If I got to keep them, I keep them. So it doesn't matter to me. I really wish I could get that damn StreamYard working right so I could bring other people on. That's what I want to do. You know what I mean? But, I suck at computers. You're gonna call me when you finish? Yeah, we're going another five minutes or so. Actually, another 10 minutes because I was 5 minutes late. I'm usually not late, man, but I'll tell you, I've been getting drugged through the mud this week, boy. I'm wore out. I mean, you see, I'm yawning all the time. Usually not like this. I mean, look at my eyes. My eyes almost shut. You know, I had a crew. I had a secretary and all that, and ended up finding an oxy bottle in my truck, and I fired everybody. I was like, at first, I was going to lay them off, you know, but then when I found the bottle, like, nah, that's grounds for termination. There, that I ain't. You know what I mean? Because it had gotten a little slow, but I'm not going to hire anybody for a while until I can find somebody I can trust that can do the work. Okay, okay, Boston, that's cool. Yeah, man, just like I said, that's good. You want to breed? That's great. Just take your time and do it right, man. You know, because if you rush, you're just going to end up with a ton of goofy looking puppies. You know what I mean? Do your research. You know, make sure that the dogs complement each other. If you got two dogs with a high rear, why the fuck would you breed two dogs with a high rear? One of them's got to have a good rear. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. You'll be all right. If you got any questions, you can come on here. I mean, I'll tell you, I'll answer anything you want me to answer. And if I, like I said, if I don't know, I'll find the answer. I'm the kind of guy I'll go because if I can't figure it out, I'll be like, God damn, I'm gonna go figure it out, and I'll go find the answer. You know, I'm not one to sit around and ask people a lot of questions. I'll go find out on my own. You know, I mean, you got the phones, you got the world at your fingertips. Get on the phone and find out. Females in second heat. Can I breed her? But she's 11 months. No, I wouldn't breed her at 11. I mean, put it this way. I'm not gonna lie to you. When Jasmine had her first litter, she got knocked up by accident early. Okay, and she was about the same age, and she had 15 puppies. I wasn't planning on doing that. That happened by accident. They went under the deck, and how the fuck are you gonna hump under a deck that's this tall? Okay, figure Gus. Gus is like 24 inches tall, weighs 140 pounds, and he still locked her under the deck. I have no idea how that happened. I have no idea. I mean, I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. But the puppies came out nice, and let's see. I gotta check. Oh Jesus Christ! Then I got Linda out here. She's bitching that my truck's taking up the driveway because she can't pull in the driveway. Jesus Christ! I'm telling you, man. I gotta make everybody happy these days. I can't even park in my own driveway. But what I would do, I wait till if she says she's 11 months, I wait till next heat, dude. I would wait till next heat. When she's like 14, 15 months old, then let it rip. You know what I mean? I mean, some people say 2 years. I think 2 years. I think anything over 14 months, you're okay. That's in my opinion. You know what I mean? I mean, the dog's a year and a half old. All the dog's going to do is pop. It's not going to, and actually having a litter is going to make her pop quicker because now Jasmine's filled out. You know what I mean? So, but I wouldn't breed no 12-month, 9-month old. No, I wouldn't do that shit. Even if it is her second heat, I just wouldn't do it. I want the dog I want the dog like 14 months or more. That's what I want. That's my opinion. Then I let it rip. Now watch. The missus is gonna come in here and chew my ass out because I parked in the driveway. Oh Lord. Can't win, man. I got dogs howling. What are you doing, you little gremlin? That's what she calls. She calls my pocket a gremlin. She says it looks like a gremlin. You don't look like a gremlin. I'm gonna stay on here for like 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna get off because I got to write up another estimate for a water heater for a customer I did today. Potential $4,000 job, so I got to try and get that done. And then I'm gonna take it down, man, because I'm wore out. See, the thing is, when you got this, the hypothyroid, you see it. See, my face was never this full. See, my face used to be more like this. You know what I mean? Now I look like I'm all fucking fat and shit. You know what I mean? This is fucking Hashimoto disease is what they call it or whatever. It kicks your ass, man, because you're tired all the fucking time, man. Even if you take the thyroid medicine, you're fucking exhausted. It's like you never slept. I can sleep 8 hours, wake up, I'm still fucking beat. You know, I mean, I drink enough coffee in a day to kill 10 people probably. But you know what? I ain't gonna bitch about it. It is what it is. I deal with it. Oh, here she comes. First thing she says to the dog when she comes in, shut up. She loves this dog. Trust me. See, she's calling her a fucking gremlin. They bitching at me because I didn't park in the driveway. I didn't move my truck.
Half my car is out in the
I'll move the car, dear. I'll move the car. I'll get it taken care of. I got like 3 more minutes and I'm off the live. So yeah, but Boston, man, just like I said, if you're gonna breed that female, wait till she's 14 months, then do it. Like after 14 months. So her next heat, I wouldn't breed her now. I wouldn't do it. The only reason I didn't even have a chance, like, the way it happened with me, it was just actually, you know what? Now I remember. See, I can't remember shit. I got CRS, can't remember shit. He was actually locked in the kennel, and he got out of the kennel. That's what happened. That's why, because I never let him out together because I knew she was in heat. Because I remember that he bent the latch. That's how bad he wanted to get out. He bent the fucking latch open, pried it open, like, and that's how she got knocked up. So I was so pissed. They come out from under the damn kennel or underneath the deck, and she's dragging his ass. And I'm like, oh my god. I like my breedings planned. I don't like that unexpected shit. So, but if you're looking for a low rider bully, you can contact Mr. Lopez. Mr. Lopez, there, he's got some badass high rear, low fronts. They're gonna be like this. You know what I mean? They're gonna look like a '70 Camaro, man, with the big 50s on the back. You know what I mean, what? Shit happens, man. Dogs lock together. I mean, stuff happens to all of us. I mean, nobody's perfect. Shit's gonna happen. I got what you want. I got what you need. You ain't got not with that motherfucker. You don't. Oh Lord, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what the if she does take and you have them. I can't wait to see what they look like, man. That's gonna be some. You might be doing a C-section. You're gonna be doing a C-section on that bitch. She ain't having them natural, bro. Heads on them fucking things are gonna be big. Oh man, I was actually be done in like 2 minutes. You okay? You don't have to stand. You can walk around. You ain't bothering nobody.
I don't want to be in on that.
Why not? She don't want to be in the picture. She's scared she's gonna show you her luscious figure over here. Come over here and let me squeeze it.
No.
Yeah, I know all pockets need a C-section, but she's gonna need a C-section and a half. You got to open her up from her damn bottom of her jaw all the way down. Oh shit.
What do you want?
No, I was thinking, Mr. Lopez. I was thinking maybe for the last time I breed, if I breed Jasmine again, I'm thinking maybe we'll do the Morpheus son to Jasmine. I was thinking about doing something like that. It's just something that just came up to me in the last 2 minutes. I'm thinking, I could breed to that dog.
What do you want?
So maybe we'll do that someday.
Mean ass gremlin. Look at her. Look at her. She just rolled over, wants me to
Then
rub her belly.
if you want one, you see something in there you like, just take it. I don't care.
I'm not rubbing your belly, gremlin. No.
Because I know with Jasmine, you're gonna get that blocky head and that stop and that real heavy muzzle, man. Because she's got a headpiece on her, man. Looks like it hurts. So.
Stop.
Well, it's 8:06, guys. I'm tired. It's been cool talking to everybody, and I'm gonna roll out, man. I'm gonna get things wrapped up here, and I'm gonna take it down. That's what us old people do, man. We go to sleep early. We eat dinner at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Shit, that's what we do.
He's usually in bed by 7.
I'm usually in bed by 7, 8 o'clock watching TV. Y'all have a good night. Peace out.